Ding dong. What appeared in front of me is a muscular young man wearing a shirt with buttons about to explode.
They give it to us, so she's zooming on people's faces like to the max. Like
I just did that to your face, so it's all good.
I've been learning all the words as I listen to the same old song.
Then one day, I received a call from him. Uncle, can I come to talk to you? He showed me the ring and asked, Uncle, do you agree Daisy to marry me? I hold back my tears of joy and said, I do.
It's all yours. Can I get a refund? Have your receipt.
But 2 weeks later, out of nowhere, she messaged me and said, look, we really need to catch up. I met a Korean doctor. He cooks. And he gyms. Oh my God.
I'm genuinely blessed that all those years ago, you thought it was actually a good idea to swipe right on my Tinder profile. And I knew from after our first encounter that I didn't need to look for anybody else.
So at one of my hens, one of the bridesmaids actually asked Johnnie the question, what does Daisy love most about you? And then your response was, I honestly don't know what Daisy loves about me. Yeah, it's a bit sad. Today I'm here to answer you that question, okay? So you are the most kind and warm-hearted and empathetic person, and your emotions really show on your sleeve. And when I've had a long day's work, you cook dinner and then do the dishes, and not to mention that he does the laundry, and he does the vacuuming, and he does the bins and toilets. Makes me seem like I don't do anything. I water my plants.
The moment that I felt the full weight of Daisy's impression on my life came not long after we moved in together in Walleye Creek. You were away attending a conference with Chris in Melbourne for a few nights. And I came home after one of my many long, tough and brutal days at work to an empty home with all the lights turned off and a lifeless and lonely vacuum greeting me. That's when I knew. That was the moment when it hit me like a ton of proverbial bricks. It's true what they say, ladies and gentlemen. We human beings often take things for granted, and we don't realize what we have until it's gone. Henceforth, I intend to treasure each moment I have with you on this earth, and I meant every word in my vows earlier today. You complete me. I promise you not only a house with 4 walls and a roof over your head, but a home full of love, laughter, and joy. Let's grow old together.
So Johnnie, I love you, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for us. So as long as you're by my side, I will stand by yours forever.
Number 1, most plants hate being overwatered, but she loves it because water means money in Chinese. The third one is most important. So propagation is very important to a gardener. But sorry, I can't show you how.
I want to apologize to you all, as my wife and I could not be present today due to restriction of the current COVID travel policy by the New Zealand government. I wish for the loving couple, Daisy and John, to start a new, ambitious, married life and work together step by step to grow and achieve their next big dream in their life. I also wish for Daisy and John to contribute to society and help to make the world a better place.
Remember, your joy is always our joy. I'm sure all the parents here with me on this for their children.
They say actions speak 1,000 words, but for my dad, you won't even catch him in action because he works behind the scenes. He made a really difficult decision to come here into Australia from Hong Kong 28 years ago so that my family could have a better life. And he left behind his own family and his own friends as well. For me, I remember that he had to study late at home, late nights, and then he had to come home and then he would study my HSC with me together. And he gave me the best chance of what I am today. And he made sure that I had the best things. I can't even afford tuition now, but he for some reason, I was able to go to swimming school, tennis school, badminton school, language school, tutorials, and I'm how do we afford that for our children in the future? I have no idea. But he managed to do it, and we never saw his struggles. So there is no words to describe his work ethics, and he has definitely set the standard for what it means to take care of his family. And I'm forever grateful to my dad, and I love him dearly. Mummy, Daddy,我愛你哋啊。
That from this day forward,
That from this day forward,
you shall not walk alone.
you shall not walk alone. Shall not, should not, will not, never. And I promise to stand by your side, to laugh with you in times of joy, comfort you in times of sorrow.
And we will endure through many hurdles and successes together as a couple. I marry you with no hesitation or doubt, and my commitment to you is absolute.
And I promise to love you more than I love pearl milk tea and noodles for the rest of my days.
I look forward to building a home together with you, raising children, and eventually watching them grow their own. We will laugh, we will cry. What may come, I will always be there. As I have given you my hand to hold, so I give you my life to keep.
So, to my partner for life, and now my husband, I love you dearly for all that you are. And I can't wait to see what adventures life throws at us. And I wouldn't want to embark on this forever journey with anyone else but you.